Dear brother Nasir, make a promise. We won't let you run away from the country. That's the only way I will leave this podium. Where is the promise? You make the promise.
I promise.
Okay.
I promise, even on a part-time basis.
Kenekwa ngi onye mana ege menti. So video ahụ na-enecha kita video ahụ bụ mgbe Tinubu na El-Rufai ka ọ bata na dia dia kabal ka ha si mee ihe dia. Akwa mụ na for this election Tinubu bido kwadobe 2027 election immediately win 2023 election. But is when na yelo nwanne m nwoke Peter Obi ha this one now. Because he forget na agba game, kwa game na agba game very well. Tinubu agasa na House race. Enwere onye ndị Hausa ye present today. Enwere ndị anya Hausa candidate ye present today from the north that Tinubu doesn't have something against. Okay, for this election, the only person that can shake Tinubu bụ Wike. Go and check your calendar. Now the only person that can shake Tinubu today empower Wike. Take it to the bank and not the talk rubbish. So you go. So no for clash between Tinubu na El-Rufai, Nasir El-Rufai, former FCT minister and also former Kaduna State governor.
Breaking news, finally, former governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, went to the EFCC today, as that is after he resisted the arrest in the airport. Now, he told them to write to him. I saw a video of him and Atiku Abubakar, and where Atiku was declaring support for El-Rufai, telling him that they will stand by him. As a matter of fact, today El-Rufai was going to the EFCC office, and it was a very long convoy. Too many cars were in that convoy. They were all going to the EFCC. A lot of people saw him. A lot of participants went along with him to the EFCC. So when they got to the gate, they refused to let all the cars enter. The security men in the gate of the EFCC told them that the only person that is allowed to come in is only El-Rufai. The rest people are not allowed to come inside. So it was a little bit of a chaos at the gate of EFCC. Now, breaking news that just came out now that I saw online is that El-Rufai has been DSS file cybercrime charges against Nasir El-Rufai over alleged interception of NSA Nuhu Ribadu's phone conversation. Now, if you notice, let me read the chat. I will read the charges for you. You will know why EFCC is charging El-Rufai. Now, if you read the charges, they file a case against him, and they say that Nasir El-Rufai has been charged with cybercrime for alleging wiretapping the National Security Advisor Malam Nuhu Ribadu. Remember that El-Rufai went for an interview in Arise TV, and then he made a statement that he allegedly made a statement that Nuhu Ribadu ordered for his arrest. That the man now said that, how did he know? He now said that they tap Nuhu Ribadu's phone now. That is it only the government that know how to tap people's phone? That the government always tap people's phone calls. That they have a way of how they used to tap people's phone. That is a treasonable offense. As a matter of fact, the man Arise News host even told him that this thing you just said, it is an offense, it's a treasonable offense. He now said the government do it too, that he tapped Rubadu's phone. Now, on Saturday, during an interview on Prime TV, an Arise television program, El-Rufai said someone wiretapped Rubadu's phone, allowing him to listen to NSA instructing security operative to effect his arrest. He made the call because we listened to their calls. This is what El-Rufai is saying. The government thinks they are the only one that listen to calls, but we have our ways. He made the call and gave the order, El-Rufai said. The secret police said the alleged offense contravened the Cybercrimes Prohibition Prevention etc. Amendment Act 2024 and the Nigerian Communications Act 2003. Now, this is the charges. You can see it on the screen. Now, if I'm going to weigh in on this matter, for me, I feel that El-Rufai went out of line. The moment he made that statement that they too, they know how to go about it by tapping the phone calls of the government, he went out of line by doing that. You know, you can play your politics because you are part of the APC. You cannot remove yourself. As a matter of fact, you even said is that you are a Buharist, which means the problem started from you. All of you are the same. You cannot bring yourself out. You are part of the Buhari's government, whether you like it or not. So how come you now remove yourself and you are now blaming your own party, your party that you were into? Fine, you were doing that. That is not the problem. But saying that you tap the phone call, even the government that tap phone call, according to you, allegedly, not me saying it, according to you, when you say that the government used to tap phone calls of people, even the government have not come out to say we tap phone call. The government have not said it. But for you to boldly come out to say that you tap the phone call of Nuhu Ribadu and you heard when he was ordering for your arrest, now it is now a reason why they will even hold you down so that you can tell them who is tapping it. Because it can cause a serious problem in the government. It is a threat to the government that the government will not even feel safe anymore that somebody among that is outside of the government is tapping their call. An opposition is tapping their call. Even Peter Obi have not made that statement. Despite everything, Peter Obi have not come out to say that he tapped the government call to know what they are planning. No. You understand? Even the people that are coming to protest about this Electoral Act bill, they have not come out to say, we had it, we tapped their call, we had that the government want to rig election. They have not said that kind of thing. What are they saying rather? They said the act of the Senate is showing that they have plans to rig the election. That is what they said. And they said because of that, they are going to protest until the Electoral Act is being passed by the Senate. Conflict, they don't want harm. So for El-Rufai to come to the national television to say that kind of thing, he is putting the government in risk. The people will not be able to trust the government. First of all, the people have lost trust in the police and other people. Whereby if something happens, instead of you to call a police, you go and be calling Barry Darkman. Or you call Tunde Ednot. Just like I saw in a video. If you have a problem, you are supposed to call the police. But when people have started leaving the police to go and be calling a fellow citizen, you know that there is a problem. So Nasir El-Rufai is being held in the EFCC As a matter of fact, there was a protest in the gate of the EFCC. I saw a video of a woman saying that El-Rufai is their leader, that they are not supposed to hold El-Rufai. This is not fair. She was making a lot of complaint. I went to the comment section of that post and I read what I read. Wallahi tallahi, is good to be good. It is good to be good. Whatever that, you see, I always say it in my videos. If God give you a position as a government official, put the country in your care, or a state in your care, or your local government in your care, whatever you do, tomorrow you will answer before the Almighty God how you were able to handle the office they gave to you. If they tell El-Rufai that some years later he will be held by the EFCC by people in the same party that he was, he will say it's a lie. But look at it today. This is the El-Rufai that said a lot of things during the election between Goodluck Jonathan and Buhari. I don't want to say repeat what he said. There are so many things. It is online. I saw the comment section. You know, there is nothing good as when, for example, the time that very dark man was held by the government, by the police. What happened? There was a protest. 3 days protest before they now release him. The people fought for him. You know, when you are being given a position and a lot of things happen, like for example in Kaduna State, a lot of Kaduna people were even saying that they are happy. It is not supposed to be so. It shouldn't get to that point whereby you'll be in problem and people are saying, hey, it's just like former president. Some kind of negative comment, and I have to even do a video. I say it has not gotten to that point. When you are a government official, they gave you a position to hold. You have to be honest, and you have to have human sympathy for the people that they put under your care. Right now, he's still in the custody of the EFCC. They have filed a case against him, which means they will go to court. He will defend himself, and he will defend his statement by saying that he tapped the call of NSA, and that he has somebody that did. You have even implicated that person, because now you will provide the person that is tapping the calls of the government official. That person is in problem. Now you too, for giving empowering somebody to tap the government call, it's a problem. It's a case. You know, what we are saying is, don't forget that despite all this politics that is happening, insecurity is still at its peak. I am telling you the fact. Today I watched a video of where they were displaying some number of gun. Come and see the bullet. They were even calling the bullet Geda. You can see what is happening in the country. Are we now focusing on politics and forgetting the fact that we have insecurity? Don't forget that if you are campaigning, if you are saying you are doing politics, you are still going to go to all those villages to go and campaign. And those people have sleepless nights in their village. I hope you'll be able to enter inside the village to go and campaign. Whatever we are doing, all of us will go and answer to one God. And you will give an account of what you did while you were in government. Wallahi, we are not focusing on the insecurity that is happening in the country, the poverty. Money is not even circulating. People are complaining every time I drop a video. My people will come and be asking me money. Malan Shaibu, I will lie, the hungry, help your pan. Do you know, if I calculate the money I'm supposed to, if I want to send money to everybody that is asking me, wallahi, I will spend nothing less than 30 million naira to solve problem. One day alone, I received 10 messages from people saying their mother is not feeling fine. How can 10 people mother be sick at the same time? Because of problem. You are coming in from another country, you are entering the airport, they will beg you and beg your life. That one is for the next topic. I just said I should bring you the breaking news. My name is Malan Shaibu. Google me if you like. Don't Google me, that is your business. But please, everything I have said in this video, from the beginning to the end, is allegedly.